That looks a little different than the last time, doesn't it? That's pretty incredible. Not a bit of snow on the ground anymore. Today, November 2nd, it is 25 degrees Celsius in Calgary and 22 degrees Celsius where I am going jet skiing. With that being said, it is going to be 31 km/h winds, so it's going to be a little wavy and rough probably. I have three main goals for today. The first one is to have fun because that is the most important thing. The second one is to test out my new O'Neill Psycho Tech wetsuit. And the third goal is to try to do some testing on the pump stuffer and intake grill, or get a feel for how it works. But with 30 km/h winds, it might be a little too rough to do that. Anyway, I'm on my way there and I will see you guys when I get there. All right, folks, as you can see, I made it to Pine Coulee. It's not nearly as windy as I thought it was going to be. A huge shout out to Daniel Hess, I think that's his name. He commented on my video yesterday telling me that he gave me a shout out on an X2 post on Facebook, or X2 group? Yeah, group, that's what they call them. Anyway, BJ sent me a screenshot this morning, so that's really cool. I really appreciate that. So what are we doing here today? The water is nice and smooth, so I am going to be able to test my new pump stuffer setup. Only Fifth Scale had a question. He was wondering, and made me wonder, whether or not I should be running a pump stuffer and a top load intake grill. Is it going to make it faster or slower? Let's do a speed run and find out. First, let's do a little bit of riding around. That water is nice and smooth, so I'm going to try to turn the app on my phone and do a speed run. So speedometer 55. The highest I've ever hit was 46. I don't know why. Maybe carb setting, maybe the new carb, but anyway, it feels slow. Let's go try it. Find out what it was, if the phone worked. Oh, error message came up. Speedometer would like to access Apple Music. Okay, it didn't record because it you mother. All right. Let's try that again. Every time I take my seat on or off, I'm risking losing it because X2 seats are famous for falling off. Please work. Wow, that water's cold. All right, it's still reading 0. Take a screenshot before I open the bag and mess anything up. See if I can see what it said. Max speed. How do you see max speed? God damn it. Oh my God. Why are you such a... Oh, here we go. Max speed 48. What? Oh. No. Max speed 48.1 miles an hour. 48.1. Why does it feel slow? I guess because the water's smooth. 48.1. 48.1 miles an hour. For anyone who's not an X2 rider or doesn't know a lot about X2s, 48.1 miles an hour probably doesn't seem like a big deal, but a lot of people spend a lot of money and a lot of time trying to get these things to go fast and never get anywhere near that. My fastest speed up to this point was 46 miles an hour, and yeah, I was blown away by that. So 48. I'm gonna have to go back to the truck, get some tools, remove that intake grate, and give it another run, because I'm not gonna get another chance to test this probably until next year. And by that time, I will have changed a whole bunch of stuff on the jet ski, so it won't be a valid test. So I'm gonna head back to the truck, grab some tools, remove the intake grate, and the next thing you guys will see is me here. Okay, good. They're all 10 millimeters. I couldn't remember what they were. Obviously, I can't do back-to-back testing with the pump stuffer because it's glued in there, and I would have to remove the pump to actually get it out, and then wait 24 hours for the glue to dry. So I have to figure out how to reset this stupid thing. I need Josh here from Jet Ski Brothers to show me how to do it, because I forget again. It took me like 10 minutes to figure it out last time. Wow. That's intense. This is a more fair test anyway, because this is actually how people will be running their X2s. All right, put these tools back in my truck and head out. All right, the top load intake is removed. The factory one is installed. And I'm not sure if it's just because of the rough water, but it actually feels quicker and faster with the factory intake grill. But we're going to do the real test now. I got some paper towel when I was at the truck, so hopefully that will keep my phone from glitching out. I say this every time I use this app. They need to make something where they can lock the screen. All right, let's go do some highly scientific testing. Leave your guess in the comments. Do you think it's going to be faster? Do you think it's going to be slower? Do you think it's going to be the same? It was 48.1. I say it's going to be 48.6. And I'm probably way off. The phone is still on, that's good news. Screenshot. 45.1 miles an hour. Holy crap. I'm gonna do this run again. I'm not gonna bother resetting the phone. Can I do it without taking it out of the bag? All right, I've reset it and I'm gonna try it again. It actually did feel a little bit slower, so the moral of this story will be, if this works, everybody that's watching this video, even if you don't have a jet ski, go over to vintagejetski.com and pick up a PJS intake grate, and yeah, use the promo code JetskiBrothers to get 5% off, and whatever you put it on, it will go 3 miles an hour faster. Guaranteed. Put it on your car, your dog. Oh, I don't want to put on my gloves yet. All right, let's go. Shut up, Joel. Oh, is my seat gonna fall off? Nope. All right, let's do this. The ultimate moment of truth. Something bad happened. So this is what it's doing. It opened up the Apple iStore. Let's see, did it record the speed? No, it did not. So as you guys can imagine, trying to do this on a day when my hands were freezing up wouldn't work out very well, so that's why I didn't do this test the other day. I've got it reset, it's in there. Let's take it out, try to get another number. That one felt maybe a little faster, but the human body is pretty inaccurate at judging stuff like that. We're very much influenced by wind and noises and vibrations and whatnot, so let's go and try it. All right, once again, right, let's answer only fifth scales question. It didn't record anything. Thank you for not doing anything. All right, one more test. Why did it not do anything? It's frozen. Ah. All right, let's close the app, reopen it. Oh no, there we go. All right, it had switched. So 46.3 miles an hour on that one. I think the big difference on this run is I don't know if you guys noticed in the video, but I turned and I curved away from shore. The wind is actually coming around that way, so I think at the last part of that run, I actually had the wind at my back, where all of the other ones, it's coming in from the side. So basically that one got me a little bit more speed just because of the way I was going with the wind. Anyway, so that answers only fifth scales question, and my question, once he brought it up in the comments, I was quite curious myself. The intake grate actually gives you about 2 miles an hour, maybe even a little bit more, because I kind of cheated on that run. I could feel the wind coming across and I went with it. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. I'm going to go put the intake grate back on because obviously I want to go faster and quicker, and then I'm going to go out and run some buoys. So that's going to be in the next video. I actually shot an outro while I was riding. How cool is that? Well, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.